Okay, flag 804. I'll switch back and forth between Imitator Pumpkin or Imitator Ice. Pretty much it's just a matter of those two. And I seem to avoid going to ice if ice makers are in play. Ice maker being these guys there. And the main reason is you just don't have enough room to put the ice. It's hard to fit it there without losing it all the time. The other reason why I will prefer pumpkins over to ice is if there are these stupid dolphins. And a little more of a pumpkin fan with dolphins on the board. So dolphins and ice makers, I'll go pumpkins. Some other combinations, maybe I would go to ice. And I changed my mind about that from time to time. Anyway, this is the furthest I've ever been on this game. Last time I played it, I got to level 400 or something, and I was not using cats here. I was relying on the fan or blower to take care of the balloon guys. And one time in the middle of nowhere, one balloon guy got through. I just didn't see him, and I lost because of it. Completely avoidable, but so it kind of pissed me off. So now I go with cats, so that'll never happen. Cats are to stop the balloon guys, so you don't have to worry about them. Pretty much, Gloom Shrooms are doing all the work with this setup. You need 6 double sunflowers. Save the ice, I suppose. Other popular setups, seems like 8 to 10 cob cannons, lining up cob cannons in this row, is very effective. I haven't that's what I kind of started with until I settled on this. And now that I'm a little better player, I'm sure I could probably go on endlessly with that setup, but this setup here is pretty comfortable. Your main enemy is Jack. If he blows up a row in your pool, it can get a little fun. And that's the reason for the 6 sunflowers. He takes out 2 or 3 of your Gloom Shrooms. You need the income resources to be able to rebuild and not drop too low on the money. Once you get down real low on the money, you need to be able to get it back fast. Or you may find yourself in a situation where you're back in control, but you have very little money and you can't do what you have to do, and then Jack blows up something else, you can't rebuild, and then you got a real problem. If you go all cob cannons, seems like, if I recall, it's been a while, but you only need 2 to 4 double sunflowers. That's one advantage of the cob cannon setup. The other thing about the cob cannon setup is you're constantly shooting off cob cannons, and it'll get tired. So it's kind of a taste thing. I feel this setup is a little more robust. Dun-dun-dun. The main idea is to, obviously everything's going to die here. You've got 4 Gloom Shrooms. Nothing's getting beyond there. Nothing, of course, will get in the pool. Just keep repairing the pumpkins as they wear down. So the only issue is what to do about the outside row. In between the cob cannons, you get 4 of them here. Keep beating them down with that whenever they come available. Don't save them, just use them. Get them recharging. And then you've got various methods between ice, jalapenos, Mr. Squash sometimes. And the idea is just slow them down, let this gloom shroom do its work. There you go, flag 806, no problem.